Hi, Bill Beimers here of SEQ with a short New Year update. First of all, I'd like to wish you and your family a Happy New Year on behalf of all the team here at SEQ Advice. And I trust that you had a wonderful Christmas and that you were able to take some important time out with your family and your loved ones. The year 2022 certainly was a massive year for all people really around the world, driving plenty of change and more disruption, and certainly not short of news headlines, often the kind we'd rather forget about. Now, I would like to provide you with an update on what's been happening in our world as an advice practice, and also an update on the year ahead for SEQ. Pleasingly, we have seen another year of significant growth in client numbers, for which I'd also like to thank you, because you're our best ambassadors as clients, because we do pride ourselves on evolving as a business by client introduction. So thank you. And we're also pleased to share that we've been able to add another couple of new faces to our team, who you can meet by visiting the website. Now, what's been happening in SEQ, what's been on the radar for the past 12 months, and what's the next 12 months look like? Well, reflecting back, our Brisbane office relocation at Greenslopes has been a great success, and the feedback from clients has been positive. Now, we have been hearing a lot about cybersecurity and protection of personal data, which is absolutely crucial, not only to you as our client, but also to us as a business. And this isn't going to go away, and I am pleased to say that we have taken the steps necessary to ensure that we do have the right measures and the technology in place, which also includes that ensuring that the investment solutions and the client platforms we recommend do undergo significant scrutiny to ensure client data safety. I'd also like to thank you for taking the time later in the year last year to participate in our client satisfaction or feedback survey, which was really quite a confronting experience for us. But I'm pleased to say that the feedback you gave us was very detailed, and we've really taken this on board as a group. So broadly speaking, the feedback was positive, with areas of improvement required, which was mostly around client communication, and we will be focusing on that this year. A regular video update to you, they're set to continue, as they are a great way of touching on current affairs and keeping those news headlines and the noise from those at bay, and in perspective, to really stay focused on the long term, which is what successful strategies require, and successful investing requires that as well. Which brings me to the year that 2022 was in terms of global financial markets, particularly bond markets and shares, equities, or growth assets in general. So after a really strong decade of returns and a period of reducing interest rates, last year certainly was a very difficult time for markets, finally, with unexpected timing and quantum of central banks' interest rate policy decisions, which did spook markets. And most major asset classes have seen negative returns for the year, which did break that long-term trend. And there is a clear consensus among most analysts and the investment world broadly that the volatility is likely to continue until the central banks in our developed world become less aggressive, which will likely require inflation to return to acceptable levels. Now, last year, one of our major focus areas was ensuring that, the fitness of our clients' investment portfolios, given the rotation of assets out there, so that this volatile environment can be contended with for longer term growth, as we do remain focused on that longer term, and we do continue to work with our research houses, our fund managers and analysts to remain abreast. So whether building up assets or living off your retirement assets, the entry ticket to long-term investment performance will always be short-term or medium-term volatility. And last year was really another good reminder for investors of the importance to bear this in mind. Looking ahead though, another key area will be the increasing interest rate environment we're now seeing, becoming a bit of a double-edged sword, because home loan affordability is now a real focus, with tax optimisation also an important consideration. And on the flip side, retirees will be able to start benefiting from those higher yields or interest rates from more defensive assets now. And I'm talking about term deposits or similar style investment offerings. Thank you for your time. We're looking forward to a really busy year, but a successful year with you. And please do not hesitate to contact any of our team. Happy New Year.